trying to put together tonight, folks, is probably the most important and significant videotape that you'll put together this year. Tonight is for you.
Right before competitions, when I go out on the field, I'm just thinking I got to do my best for the whole band.
Do you really love band?
Yes, I love band.
How much do you love this band?
I'm more than you will ever know.
We have the best drumline in the world. They don't have to practice while the rest of the band practices, so we do physical fitness. Up. I wish I wasn't so good, so I had to practice my
And it's really fun to see the flags and everything else that's on the field. I've enjoyed doing it my first year, and hopefully I'll be back to do it next year.
The thing that I hate about marching band is that the marching band doesn't think that flag line is good. So they always say marching band this and flag line just be left out.
Like at competitions, the adrenaline rush or something, whenever you do the last horns down after they finish the show, and that rush is like totally all worth all of the practices and stuff.
How does that crowd help you?
Well, it's just like, it's really rewarding to hear them yell and scream for you, and you know that you're with the Sumter band, and it's like just an adrenaline rush.
When I hear the crowd cheering for me and everything, it like pumps me up, I guess you could say. I like it, and it just helps me do better shows.
We think about the whole show. We know we have a job to get done. When I go out on the field, I'm just thinking I got to do my best for the whole band, not just myself.
It gets pretty crazy up in those stands sometimes. We're shouting, having a good time supporting our football team.
How I know when I know I've done a good job is when, I stand up at the last set and I think, wow, I know I did my best under those shining lights. I just know it.
Best memory would probably be state competition, because I actually played loud at state competition.
My best memory would probably be making all these nice friends that are in the 9th grade and the 11th grade and the 12th grade, because, well, they pay attention to me now.
In middle school, I would have never known that I would have so many friends. My best memory is getting my new trombone.
It feels really good to end on such a high note because this is going to be my last year in marching band, and it feels good to end it well.
As far as I'm concerned, there's not a greater place or a greater school or a greater band than Sumter High School Marching Band.
about teamwork, and I learned a lot about having to order my priorities so I can get the things that I want, and I know that I have to do a lot of work to get.
Going to practices is fun. You work hard, you practice hard. You learn so many different qualities, like you know how to be patient.
Hear the people cheer for you. How does that feel inside?
It like gets your heart racing, and you know you get all happy. And then you know they're cheering for us.
This is drumline practice. We have the best drumline in the world. They don't have to practice while the rest of the band practices, so we do physical fitness. Up.
I wish I wasn't so good, so I have to practice my drumming.
I like when you get all those people out there that don't know how to march, and then you start calling all these commands, and they have no clue what they're doing, and everybody runs into each other.
When we start marching, you can't tell the difference because they all try the hardest.
We all come together in the end. It's all worth it because because of the hard work pays off at competition or whatnot.
Anything that I do, I'm always proud in doing it.
But usually I try to put my whole heart in.
We have to make sure all the flag line has all their stuff.
And you have to also march while you're doing the flag work, and sometimes you know the flag will get caught under your shoes or something. It's really hard.
Why is this band one of the best around?
Because there's a lot of people who work hard and, you know, spirit can get into it.
A lot of times through band camp, I could do half of it, but I couldn't do the other half. But eventually everything all comes together, and yeah, it works out really well.
When everything all comes together in band, it's just this incredible feeling because you know that you've accomplished something out there on the field.
What's the best thing about being in band?
Your friends.
Have you met a lot of friends?
And you can have fun at football.
Oh, it's recording. Well, there was lots of hard work and take it, Brittany.
Band camp was fun. We learned a lot of good things, and we had a lot of fun, even though it was hard.
So yeah, it's really hard work, but it's all good in the end.
Mr. Jones is pretty positive. He tries to encourage us. He tells us what to do, and he expects us to do it.
And you've got to make sure that you're taking yourself seriously and that you're putting something together that you can be proud of.
I've learned the meaning of hard work and dedication and commitment, and all the friendships that I've gained and the experience I've had are like totally priceless, and nothing can take that away from me.
I think it's getting better. Last year we did good, and this year we did just a little bit better.
And I believe this year we've been better than last year, but still have to get better each year.
This band is just special because of all the people in it and all the time and effort we put into making it what it is.
You have to think, and you have to be able to do things while you're thinking about doing them.
I guess.
You can't let all your troubles and tiredness get in the way. You have to just be totally focused or you'll mess up.
The bus rides to the competition and the games were really fun. And I've made a lot of friends while I've been here because I was going to do another sport instead of doing this, but I'm really glad I joined marching band.
And the best part of being in this band is about all the new friends that you make and about like all the new music and being able to memorize it.
When I'm on the field and everybody cheering on for me and everybody else, it feels like I'm a superstar.
Oh, I wasn't hating my friends. Hey everybody, it's me, Makita. Get cocked.
I gained a lot of character from it, and I learned, a lot of stuff.
Good life lessons.
Yes.
It's fun to perform in front of a lot of people.
What kind of feeling do you get when you perform in front of so many people? I mean, what's the feeling like?
I feel kind of scared in a way, and nervous.
If one person messes up, then that affects the whole marching band because that can get people off step and out of places.
You have to be friendly because, cooperation is a big plus.
You had to really work to get all the moves on. You just had to march it. You had to learn how to roll your toes and all kinds of stuff like that.
Well, I march the best I can because I know it's a lot of people that have already done things, and it's important that you do your best at everything you do. It feels kind of scary when they call your name. Like sometimes school marching band, like woo, my stomach turns.
Much fun, and you'll love it. I mean, well, it's hard work. Yes, it's hard work. And I'm a lazy person. That's what I'm saying. But I love it. Was fun. I love Mr. Jones too. These is
Section leaders, get your sections, go to the field, stay on the payment services. You got 15 or 20 minutes to get your group warmed up. Go.
It's pretty how much time. It takes a lot of work. We have to stay here after the games are done and everything. So, I mean, everybody gets mad at you because you have to tell them when to get on and off.
Get on the drum line. It's pretty exciting because, when you're mad, you can take it out on the drum and all. That's just, I'm the only girl on the drum line, and that makes me feel really special. I get all the attention.
She's really a man. Everybody knows the Drumline is the best.
Because we're better than everybody else.
I mean, I got big collar.
2 first place trophies.
First place.
I have chest hair.
If you look at that right there,
No, mine are bigger.
if you just play bass drum, so it's a very important role in marching band. It's very loud, very powerful.
And I learned a lot about having to order my priorities so I can get the things that I want, and I know that I have to do a lot of work to get.
I mean, we're all pretty close. You see us outside the band.
probably see us all together, same people.
And I enjoy the most about the relationship, the bond that the band has together. Awesome, absolutely. At games, like football games, every once in a while you'll get that perfect march or whatever, and like people are actually rooting for you and everything. Like last year, we had people standing up for us that normally are there for the football, and that's it. It was absolutely awesome. It was wonderful.
The best thing about being a marching band is we get to go on competitions and we get to go to the game and we get to chill out and relax sometimes, but there's a time and place for everything. So I think marching band is like serious sometimes and then sometimes it's not.
I achieved everything that I thought I would. I just wish everybody in upcoming competitions that they would do well, and God bless them all. I love you, Sumter High.
Like everyone's in the stand, you know, cheering and stuff, you know, all that good stuff, and everybody having fun and going on the competitions too.
Come on, let me be negative. The thing that I hate about marching band is that the marching band doesn't think that flag line is good. So they always say marching band this and flag line just be left out. Until we get fussed at. He loved to fuss at us. Yes, I've learned many things. And what I enjoy is Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Everybody around band camp, I mean, it's from every grade. So, I mean, if you're around school and you lost, you need somebody, hey, that's somebody from the marching band.
Well, actually, in the beginning, it's very hard, but once band camp is over, it's really actually very fun, and I'm very glad to be on flag line, and I'm hoping back next year.
Flat down. Right arm across your chest.
It's like they're like your big family unless they get on your nerves and you just want to kill them like they're your best friends, but band's a really good organization to be in. I really like hanging out with them. That's why I don't work as much and I lose money, but I do it all for band.
Okay. Well, see, I had that solo in Appalachian Spring, and I get to run through the band and wake everybody up, and then I come back and the other flag line members get to try to catch me, but they don't. I'm a good little butterfly.
We had some disappointments, but I think next year will be better, and I think this was just, a stopping point, and we can get better from here.
Why do you work so hard?
Well, 2 reasons. One, to be better, and to please Mr. Jones.
At competitions, the adrenaline rush or something, whenever you do the last horns down after they finish the show, and that rush is like totally all worth all of the practices and stuff.
You hear that crowd? How does that crowd help you?
Well, it's just like, it's really rewarding to hear them yell and scream for you, and you know that you're with the Sumter band, and it's like just an adrenaline rush. It's really not really complicated, it's like just rewarding.
They're number one. Those seniors got to go.
And when I hear the crowd cheering for me and everything, it like pumps me up, I guess you could say.
Well, you have to do your best every day, not just in the competitions or the games or anything. You need to do your best every day when you come out for practice.
And I know I've done my best when I'm exhausted, my ankle's hurting and my side's hurting.
Like when I do my best, I'm very, very tired and I get sleepy and drowsy. And, well, I just get tired.
Marching band is really important because you're always basing on your moves, like who's next to you, because if they go wrong, then you have to be wrong, so everyone else is wrong.
Something marching band is all about working together. Marching band is a real fun activity. Gives you a lot of experience in different activities such as like leadership stuff, and also a great musical experience. So you just go out there on the field every Friday, you play your heart out, possibly screw up. And it's just a lot of fun. The competitions, you get to meet some great people, some people you never meet anywhere else.
Play the drum. I thought I was gonna make it, but then after the trials was over, I came up to Mr. Jones like, "Did I make it?" He was like, "Yeah." Oh, duh, you made it,
What makes marching band so challenging?
The marching and making sure you get it all right.
Band camp was really hard for me, not like exercise and everything. That was like 8, 12, 2, 5, 6, 9 on Saturdays. That was really hard.
I get a hold of this tape sometimes, and I steal some Sharpies, and
Can't help yourself.
I can't help myself, but I get really excited about it. And I love band.
Thank you.
Aubrey, she loves band.
Do you really love band?
Yes, I love band.
How much do you love this band?
More than you will ever know.
This huge rush. It's like you're on drop zone at Carol wins, and just stay on the same level at all times. But it's so awesome.
The other drum major, I'm with Priscilla, and it's great being in front. You just have like this sense of powerfulness that you've got over the band, and it's your. It's like you control it. It's just an awesome feeling. We have won.
Shoot, Lodi.
And we have won.
We won best drum major, first place, baby. In Shelby, North Carolina. That's what it's all about right there.
I myself it's meant a lot of friendships and a lot of work and a lot of patience and a lot of countless hours.
It's wonderful because I'm doing what I love to do, so I love it. It's really great playing the music and playing for big crowds and getting judged by judges, seeing how good you are.
What runs through your mind when you're out here, guys?
Just like work hard and excel at that stuff.
What makes it worth it?
When you go to the competition and have the feeling when they call out your name that you're in first place. Ball games is fun. I sit there playing the stands all the time. I'm supposed to be playing, but I don't want to do it. I just play around.
It gets pretty crazy up in those stands sometimes. We're shouting, having a good time, supporting our football team.
My name is Jessica Green, and how I know when I know I've done a good job is when, I stand up at the last set and I think, wow, I know I did my best under those shining lights.
How do you know you've done your best out there?
When I come away and everything's out there on the field, I didn't have anything I could have done better, or nothing that I didn't do or should have done but I didn't.
It's kind of sad in a
a way. Sometimes a little rocky, kind of happy that it's over, but then again, you're going to miss it in the end.
Well, it's been a while, 3 years. Seems like I just started school. Next year I'll be graduating. It's kind of scary, but...
How stressful does marching band get? You look very stressed out right now.
Stressed out like you're just in a car and you don't know what happened.
So my best memory is riding on the buses with my friend Donetta.
But these bus trips, what are they like?
They're like funny. She just have us rolling on the bus.
To be part of a band that's one of the best out there, how does that feel?
Very good. You know that you need to be very dedicated to the cause.
All right, and
When I go out on the field, I'm just thinking I got to do my best for the whole band, not just myself.
Right before competition, we're marching out. We're stressing out. We're excited, and we think about the whole show. We know we have a job to get done.
This was a great year. It was a lot of fun, and goodbye to 2001.
This was a great year and it was fun. Goodbye.
I had a lot of fun with the clarinets, and I hope you guys come back next year and we have more fun.
It goes both ways. I'm gonna miss some folks in the marching band, but I am ready to get out of it.
It's everything I expected. It was a little bit more, actually.
It's fun. It's so fun. You don't even think about it. All you gotta do is just play. As long as you got the sax, it does it for you.
Yes, and I think it is good to stand in front of a lot of people at a good run because they're clapping for you and it feels very good.
I mean, what's it?
The reason why this band pack's such a punch is because they got the trombones. Every single trombone here can play loud, and I mean play loud. Plus, has the sousaphone backing it up.
Finally made it to the end and everything turned out for the best.
Mr. Jones, you are awesome. Who you with?
Mr. Jones, you're like the best band director. You're so loose and everything. It's so much fun. Hope you have a great year.
Mr. Jones, thanks for helping me out, and thanks for helping me go to my bank account.
Mr. Jones, you're the man. These are really fun kids, and they've worked really hard. They've tried and tried, and I'm just so proud of the progress they're able to make every time we get to this point in the year. And, I look back to see where they started and how far they've come from, and it amazes me what these young people are able to do.
I've been director. I think it's very encouraging. Like, if you're doing bad, but he knows you're trying, like, he won't yell at you. But if you're doing bad and you're not trying, you're like just playing around.
The highlight is like just having fun with my friends, playing my instrument. It's all about funny, like, and Pit rocks.
Pit rocks!
One more time.
When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in.
Best memory would probably be state competition because I actually played loud at state competition. And if you ask anybody, I'm not usually one to play exceptionally loud.
In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life.
My best memory would probably be making all these nice friends that are in the 9th grade and the 11th grade and the 12th grade because, well, they pay attention to me now.
You show me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach.
In middle school, I would have never known that I would have so many friends. My best memories, getting my new trombone. I'm really proud of it.
I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky.
But I like this band is cool.
It feels really good to end on such a high note because this is going to be my last year in marching band, and it feels good to end it well.